Hello, happy Friday. I bet you're wondering. Oh, actually, before I get into that, Luz, congrats on coming first. Kate, congrats on coming second. Silas, congrats on coming third. Um, I bet you're wondering where I was yesterday. Normally, I like to stream on Thursdays. Well, do I have a story for you? I was in the emergency room. Yes, but I'm okay. Turns out I have. I was going through something called false appendicitis, which has nothing to do with the appendix. It's just symptoms that are similar to appendicitis, so like achy pain in the abdomen area. Um, and they were like, just take Tylenol or Advil, you'll be fine. So I don't even want to begin to imagine how much money the hospital bill is going to be for me to go to the ER, get hooked up to IV fluids, get a fucking CT scan for them to be like, yeah, it should sort itself out. So I'm a little mad about that, but hopefully my insurance will cover it. And now I'm here today. We'll see how long I want to play this before I get bored. Nothing against this game. I do love this game, but it does kind of get tiring after a while. No offense. No offense to um, um, SFB games. So, uh, if I get bored, then we will swap to an idea that I had involving making a tier list. That'll be way more fun. Again, no offense. I'm ready. It's been a couple weeks since or been a week, I guess, since I've played. I've somehow managed to avoid spoilers. But I did say I love the game, so that should. I think that's a. There you go. There's a free bingo event for you. Um, Also, before we get started, the month of July is still going. We are at 27, I believe, subs. So that means a $270 donation to the Autistic Self Advocacy Network. We are over the halfway point to the maximum donation that I will give of $500, but you can always give more subs if you are feeling so inclined. That may more people get access to all sorts of fun emotes. Speaking of emotes, we have a new emote. It has nothing to do with Detective Grimoire, but it is fun. So here we go. I think it's a. Oh, just kidding. Actually, so we do have a new emote, but it's locked behind bits. So if you want to pay, I think it's $50. You too can have your very own Charlena Purcell signed headshot emote. Um, but if we get 8 more subs, we unlock a new emote slot for like regular subscribers. So we could always move that to the regular subscriber emote slot. Back to the welcome screen. There is, I believe, a discount for gift subs or 5 or more. It's going for 2 hours because I kind of have a heart out today. Otherwise, I think we should just get into the game and see how far we can get. Um, you may also be wondering, this VOD watchers, this doesn't really apply to you because I have to cut it out. You might be wondering why the introductory song was the song that I chose, the Shoop Shoop song by Cher. Well, that is because it is in the hit movie Mermaids, starring Cher and Winona Ryder. I just Googled Mermaid on Spotify, and that's what came up. I already used the H2O theme song, and I don't want to use it again. Yes, Rabbit, I have a heart on today. I have a heart on every day, actually. Um, that's wonderful. That's there you go. I lost. All right, go into the game. Perfect. Okay, so I made myself a note somewhere. Here it is. We've been talking to all of the characters, and the last one we have to talk to is Symmetry. And then I guess we have to inspect those 2 rooms with the magnifying glasses. This is the creepy Victorian child in the mirror. Let's talk to her.
Likened to the orchard oak, sturdy, stout, and towering tall, but bears she a quietsome grace, like a windless night on sail-still sea. I ponder, could some such thing be mine to know?
I don't see why not.
Maybe I should cut my hair short and dye it green. Maybe that'll do it.
What's that?
Madam Tadpole, number 5, The Still Waters.
Hiding a dangerous secret.
Right.
An actor or a mage in guise, who sways men's souls with artful feigned truth.
You, think Dirk might be swaying our souls?
Fret not, as dwell he in this deep-sea womb, his strength's divorced from skyward source.
Skyward source?
The sun, I'm guessing. How do you know he likes the sun so much?
Alone he's oft espied, atop our ship, and stood enrobed in warmer light.
Dirk goes up on deck a lot, huh?
By himself, I wonder.
Dirk Dansom, number 8, The Shiny Penny.
The shiny penny. I don't know what we're checking our case file for. I don't think there's a wrong answer here.
Dirk Dansom, number 8, The Shiny Penny.
A fresh start.
His life's long hope to pierce the veil and breach those blackest bounds. Solitary once, no more, for help is found in frightened form of fair and freckled face.
She means herself.
I'm following.
A time spent in chamber dream and chained to lofty quest. Then lo, a shock! Dismissed, bespurned, rejected, my lonesome purpose lost.
Why'd he do that?
Zacharias Zephyr, number 3, The Entangled Dream.
Number 17, The Spread Eagle.
Deceiving yourself?
He'd dreamt our ship some boisterous boat, where tensions flowed and tempers boil. Alas, upon inspection showed, our home fell plenty short. Still he yearned for storm to swell,
Andrew,
for
thanks for the
keel
sub.
to list, for
How's
sail
our
to
1 month
sway.
old?
He was waiting for something to happen.
Something did happen. The captain was murdered.
And crime
What's the
dark
baby's
seemed,
name
but
again?
consequently came the freshest focus
What's our
for
1
his
month old
ever
called?
ponderous gaze.
Did we ever pick a name?
James Werman, number 7, The Empty Inkwell.
Welcome back, Robin. Oh, they work. Okay, the auto shoutouts work. I figured out how to make the custom shoutouts individual to each person. So here's Andrew's, and then there's one for Luce up at the top when she came in. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I took some Advil right before stream started, and today I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday.
Apathy?
I'm also drinking some electrolyte mandarin orange flavor. It tastes just like orange Gatorade. To try and, be extra hydrated. Because
Like
plain
jagged
water is
face
yucky
of
to me.
coastal cliff,
I need there
cut
to be a
coarse
flavor.
by storms and swells of life long spent. Sleep a scant solace, bedeviled by a dream dug deep in folds of ever-furrowed brow. His broad form stood, once ox-strong and stout, now more malediction than man. Doomed to dwell down in the dark, the once light of a life once lived, now too luminous to look upon. Magnus Mortuga, Number 1. The Turning Wheel.
A change of fate?
I've not been paying attention to what she's saying. I hope it's not.
Despite all his whims and wayward ways, his heart beats hopeful, kind, and keen.
His whims, like how he talks to a wooden stick.
When first we met, when first I came, he had not yet his cane beclaimed.
So, where'd he
When
get
you
it from?
first came.
The cane.
Wrought it he by his own hand, composed of cast-off scrap and scrounge.
Really?
Did Grip live down in the engine room, even back then?
Verily, he seeks it out, that engine's heart, for clank and clamour calm his core.
He likes how noisy it is. What's wrong with him?
Godric Grip,
What's wrong with
number
it?
2, the Broken Compass.
Feeling lost or trapped?
I'm wondering if at some point there is going to be a question she asks us that has, like, a correct answer, and we do have to, go through the evidence and stuff.
Fair Cynthia, O truest friend, my steadfast fealty's won.
You're both from Silkworm, and you're the same age. Do you know her from before?
Though kindred bred neath sullen skies, now we met out with this sunken silver shell.
You really never ran into each other in the town?
She is bloomed from deepest silken soil, whilst I, mere wandering weed by a wild wind blown.
Ah, of course.
You make a friend, and then she ends up as the new captain. Must have been, a nice, unexpected bonus.
'Twas no sudden thing, full well she plotted thus her course of fate, to helm this vessel next by rightful claim, for she in law and title holds its name.
Is that so?
Cynthia Seafoam, number 6, the Leaden Crown.
A heavy burden?
Still estranged, this moon and I, but she and me befind ourselves in newfound kinship joined.
What kind of kinship would that be?
The kinship of wearing a big yellow locket around your neck. We may need to workshop the name.
Mariana's moon necklace? That's a locket?
Must be. I've seen her open it up and peer concernedly at its internals.
Huh.
Mariana Moon, number 9, the half-hidden moon.
Reclusiveness? You look kind of pale. Are you getting enough to eat?
Alas, by flesh and frame and bone and blood I set but little store.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what do you set store by?
Oh, like, what are my interests?
Yeah.
Enwrapped, enthralled, of cloth-in dolls, of effigies, of twins,
Okay, sure.
of glass and gleam, of mirrored eyes, of phantoms falsely cast.
Fine. Mirrors, okay.
Oh! Of what, if aught, doth lay beyond this fleeting form of flesh?
Huh.
Symmetry Silk Moth, number 4, the unblinking eye.
Hope you find your ears. Oh. The unblinking eye.
Fear?
Okay, let's ask you about these clues. Andrew, is this the sonogram of our sub baby? I feel like this is my and someone's sub baby, but I don't know who it is.
To dwell beneath a heavy iron-casted thing, ever poised for rope to snap,
Why,
ever
yes.
set to fall.
Tortuga? You didn't dwell beneath it. Not really.
I don't know. It's hanging directly over his desk. That's a choice.
A yearning stirred along by grief to seek to find a path, a bridge to cross that dark divide.
Grief?
I assume she's dead, this woman?
Why?
The crosses in the background.
Oh,
I think they're just ship masts. Like she's standing by the harbor.
do you know anything about Mortuga's model ship?
Yet another weight upon his ever-troubled mind. Although, given that it's sealed in glass, I imagine it's now very hard to fix.
What are you talking about?
It's broken. Some part of its innards has come loose.
God, not the innards coming loose.
How it blinks and flickers so,
It's just broken. I think it's turning itself on and off.
as if it sought to speak with kin.
It's a radio. I'm not sure it has kin.
Do you know how Zephyr's dream helmet works?
His secrets are his own to keep.
Okay, but just for the record, you do know his secrets.
I am bound to share them not. Oh, my fog ball.
Your fog ball?
As carved and crafted.
You made it. What for?
Well, thou mayst use it to speak with Gregory.
Sorry, Gregory? We never met a Gregory.
You wouldn't have. He lives inside the ball.
Oh.
And he's my uncle.
Oh.
And he's dead.
Oh.
And fictitious.
Oh.
My fake dead uncle.
A portrait of fair Cynthia's youth.
Sim? What's wrong?
Mine eye is drawn against my will to she that lingers far from frame.
The ship in the background.
What about it?
A sorry, sorrowed tale has she, for never fully wrought. Left to rust in stillborn state, the dream forever gone undreamt. There she is.
Who?
I don't know. I've never seen her with my eyes. I've only ever heard her voice.
When?
At night, when half asleep.
Half asleep or asleep?
What did she say?
I wish I knew. Oh, how I wish I knew.
If you've never seen her, how'd you recognize her from the photo?
I cannot say. May I ask where you found it?
Actually, it was in your bedroom.
Oh, this is what Cynthia was hiding under her mattress?
No, we found it in a safe.
Oh,
But now I feel like we should check on Cynthia's mattress.
I wonder what's under the mattress.
And this is Dirk's, I'm guessing.
you guessed correct.
Kind of him to lend it to you.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's kind of precious to him.
Au contraire, he spoke of it with sulk and scorn. Glad was he to see it gone. Dost thou require this card's consent when saving souls from drowning deep?
Well, no, not really.
Then what purpose doth it serve? A gun!
It's not a
A
gun.
gun.
What is it?
We don't really know.
The unknown!
What's that sound on TikTok? It's like, she's got a gun! It's a letter, Lisa. Giving that.
Do you remember when Cynthia first got hold of this?
I saw her running from the bridge, all pages clasped in hand.
Where was she taking it?
In a harried hurry haste, she was
That's
bedchamber bound.
the ray gun from Black
Wait,
Ops 2 Zombies.
all
Well,
pages
duh.
Clasped in hand?
Yeah.
Both pages, surely.
But mere semantics, sir. I tried it once.
Tried what?
To turn the wheel, to steer the ship.
Oh, how'd it go?
It did not. I was too weak. Both she and I hath mothers lost, and both a token keep.
Unlike you, though, Cynthia's not wearing hers.
Cynthia's already got a cool jacket. One that actually fits her, too.
And stitched it I, at her request, with mine own hand.
Really? When did she make this request?
Some long while ago.
Before the murder, huh?
The numbers spoken by the ship, they falter, flailing weird and wild, as if she seeks to speak, yet lacks the tongue to voice her troubled thought. She tries her best to honor fate and call it by its newest name.
Cynthia?
I will admit, in quiet hours, the former name returns.
What's the former name?
Need you only glance beneath a single slip of paper? Lillian's locket.
Looks familiar, don't you think?
I didn't know it had a name.
Well, it
Kindly
does.
close the book. I have no desire to look upon it longer.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
That face!
You know what it is?
Mine eye but chanced upon it. Nothing more.
Care to explain what this is?
Nay,
Do you know what it is?
I.
I'm not sure if that was a pun or not.
Where'd you find it?
In the parlor, on the floor.
So someone dropped it?
So it would seem.
Someone dropped their eyeball.
Sim, look, it's you.
Oh, long faded yesteryear. I'm shocked you knew that she was me.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're old enough to say yesteryear in any context.
From the review, it sounds like your old magic show is pretty good.
I filled the house up every night.
So why'd you give it up?
There were other things I wished to learn, things not found upon that stage. An effigy of Dansome Dirk, or doth it bear the form of former fallen captain?
Technically, neither.
Employed it be to speak with unseeable souls?
Assuming you can get signal.
Who'd have thought that Dansome Dirk, of all our kin, is playing host to Hidden Ghost?
She is exhausting to talk to. Must she speak in such a Shakespearean way? Like, girl, you can stop the charade. Like, it's okay.
Against all odds, I've been inscribed upon this family tree, bound only by the bloodline of my matron's former kin.
Your matron? That's Fortuna Fellow.
No longer tied to fellow name, she styles herself as Baroness. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Oh.
Sim, look, you've got two half-brothers. Kinda.
Only in the faintest terms, but there they are, Flint and Felix.
Okay, so her half-brother Felix Fellow is oh my god, what is her name? The fucking Fiona Fellow father from Tangle Tower, and Flint is the other one, the gardener, whose name I forget. Fitz, I think? Fritz or Fitz? That's interesting. Interesting connections. This is the one that died. Fitz, thank you, Robin. This is Freya. She's the one who died. She was moited.
We've actually met Felix. Would you believe that?
No.
Oh,
Do you
well,
believe that?
we did.
No. Robin, did you finish Tangle Tower, by the way? I know you were starting it the other day.
A map that
Yeah.
leadeth unto naught.
What do you mean? It leads to that big red X.
Yeah, but it's a big red X in the middle of the ocean.
It comes to mind I saw this map upon the captain's cabin desk.
When was this?
Soon after I arrived. Just once, and then it vanished.
Well, now it's reappeared.
Ta-da!
Which one did you like better, Tangle Tower or Detective Grimoire? Tough question, I know, but
compass
inquiring
lies on
marks.
deathbed
Single tower.
dark, its many pointed bones askew. Hush! It now endures a surgeon's steady hand.
You'll pull through, little compass.
A book adorned by bloody stain?
Might be. Might not.
It might not be a book.
No, no. I meant the blood stain. What would you say that is?
Sealed within the glassy tomb.
Yeah.
Discovery of new map places.
A mistake? A regret?
I thought it was a piece of paper. Shows what I know.
This cauldron to Mortuga held deep worth, it seemed to me. When speaking of its somber form, his words were most severe.
What did he say about it?
Lay not thy hand upon its lid, lest thou be bound to ceaseless sorrow.
Is that a direct quote?
What's this?
How should I know?
It was hung up on the wall in the Illusion Theater.
So?
So, we
thought maybe you were the stargazing girl.
I am Symmetry Silkmoth.
Yeah, I know. I'm not contesting that. Never mind.
You drew the sim?
I did.
And you hung it up on the wall? In the Illusion Theater?
I fully meant to take it down, but never had the chance.
What is it exactly?
Imprudent plans gone swift astray.
Plans for a new magic act?
Why'd you hang it upside down?
Upside down?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was part of some kind of trick or an illusion.
I didn't hang it upside down. I hung it right side up.
So
Really?
someone else hung it upside down. Interesting.
What is it?
I do not know and dare not guess.
Ah, come on. One little guess.
It's not my place to muse upon the things in Chamber Dream.
It's from the Dream Chamber?
Why would someone bring along a bottled form of sun?
Sunlight's good for you. Vitamin D, I guess.
What does it do?
All kinds of stuff.
If you don't get enough, it makes you sad. You know how people tend to be happier in summer and sadder in winter?
Silkworm sun is scantly seen, even in a summer sky.
I swear, sometimes she just gets lucky with the alliteration.
I find it hard to look away. Her flicker flame doth draw me in, and I am merest moth.
What is
Fucking
it?
hate Summer.
Some kind of monster from the bottom of the ocean?
No,
I
not
prefer
of the sea.
fall,
She's of an even darker
but I'm
place.
just so marching band pilled that fall is. That's why fall is my favorite season. I like. Yeah, I like most seasons. I don't like it when it's like incredibly hot or incredibly cold. But yeah, I think fall is my favorite.
The fate awaiting guilty hearts once they are condemned.
What? You get turned into a weird little wooden goblin head?
Nay, bound in chains upon the deck and pulled along beside the ship.
Oh, jeez.
She's not serious. I don't think.
The letter in fair Cynthia's hand, a plan devised by her and her alone.
The plan being...
Why, to hire a sleuth to seek the truth.
That's us. Couple of sleuths seeking the truth.
I implore, unravel swift this tangled tale, and name the knave ere further harm befall.
Further harm befall who?
With former captain slain, I feared the new be target too. Oh, I'm reading this myself.
Oh, cool. Hey, did you like the bit where...
I am but midway through. Prithee, spoil it not.
Right, sorry.
Pity, spoil it not. Okay.
Sim,
Let's hear about
could we
the
take a
locket.
closer look at your locket?
I suppose so. Please be careful.
Heavy golden locket that Symmetry wears around her neck.
You really think we should open it?
Yes, we should open it.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's up to you.
LL. Flip it around. 7-7. Uh,
I wonder if Grip would let us take a closer look at that cane of his.
what does that have to do with his
Can't wait to
cane?
ask. I guess we should go look under Cynthia's
That has nothing
mattress.
to do with the lady's cane. Whatever. Talk to all suspects about the her painting in the underwater photo. Open the golden locket.
'Twas my mother's own, or so I'm told.
You don't know for sure?
I was too young. I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Ideally hope to ask her, and know the truth at last.
Do you think you ever will?
The question that bestirs my soul.
There was something in here that I wanted to do. Chief.
Can we look at the control
If you
panel?
promise.
I will make no such promise.
It's a lever. It's a lever.
It's a lever.
A little card came out.
It's got a bunch of numbers printed on it.
Oh, I guess it shows the daily readings for the depth, the speedometer, and the heading. I wonder why you'd need that.
Insurance purposes, maybe?
It's a lever.
Now, why can't I pull it?
A sheet of
I
gloss.
think this is how they print
So,
them.
is
No, nothing. It's a ring-bound book.
Sorry. Yeah, pretty looked at it. Thank you. Lever, lever. Pull both levers on the submarine's control panel.
we can't go outside right now.
Okay, alright. Okay, back to the Splorin.
It's a treasure chest. Someone's peeking out from inside.
Hello?
Is that a bell?
I think so.
Why is it hanging over the desk?
To go. Why am I in here?
That's one impressive chair.
Fit for a captain.
I forgot why we were supposed to go in.
Mortuga's desk.
Anything in the drawers?
Just dust. It's a ship.
Really? What ship is it?
Broken.
What's that on the wall?
No idea.
Yes.
It's written in a language I don't recognize.
What's that on the wall?
No, it's written in a language I don't.
It's Mortuga's bookshelf.
A lot of these aren't books. They're scrolls.
Scroll shelf.
Roll show.
A candle on a skull on a book.
So was Mortuga a pirate or what?
I don't think he actually did any pirating. I'd say he was pirate adjacent. There's a globe.
With all 7 seas.
Just look at.
Maybe we should take another.
Maybe we should take another look.
Is that the sun?
Oh, look at that! Isn't that fancy?
The sun was upside down.
It was upside
Do
down.
you hear something?
Oh, okay. The ladder.
That's it.
What?
It's just going to hang in the middle of the room.
You can reach it, can't
Well, you have to climb the ladder, lady.
Yeah, but
Then I don't see the problem.
Captain's quarters. Oh, so this is the hotel that they talk about in Haunted Carousel. Can I get a fun day?
what is that?
It's a model town.
Handmade model town found in the captain's quarters. Very cute. It looks like the little people, like the Fisher-Price little people.
Hey, there's a panel at the front, and it slides out.
I guess that's the ocean. You can put the little model boats on it.
Huh.
Swap the position of the sails. Tap on the boats to rotate them. Oh, hello, Proto. Proto, it worked! Your shout-out worked. Okay, so there's a 2. Two. I don't think I would. So I'm assuming the ships have to point to the 4 to A3. You sunk my Scrabble ship. I'm assuming that the boats are supposed to point to stuff, but I have no.
I'll do this later.
I don't know if I know how to solve that yet. We'll get back to it.
What's that on the bed?
Some kind of box.
Can you get it open?
Oh.
There's no way to open it.
Seems that way.
Well, that was disappointing.
Yeah.
An old wooden box that won't open. It was laying on the bed in the captain's quarters. That's a bingo event. The box that would not open. Chapter 2. What about this box?
An empty box.
Oh, it's empty.
A wine bottle.
The wine is long gone.
Well, damn.
There's an old curtain hanging up here.
Want to take a look behind it?
Yes. It's a door.
Most of the room is made of wood, but this door is made of thick metal.
Caution. Pressure seal. I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah. The submarine must be pressurized on the inside to offset the external water pressure.
Yeah, that's how submarines work.
And what would happen if it had the wrong pressure? The door would burst open?
Well, I imagine the glass would break at least.
Right, we don't want that to happen, so...
I can see an old wooden deck. It looks a bit like a pirate ship.
Yeah, I bet. There's no way to open it.
Seems that way.
Oh. Jesus.
I can't get the drawers open.
Locked?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he's got a potato masher. That's why
I
he
think
can't.
the wood just rotted.
Hey, there's a panel.
I guess that's...
Huh.
That's not it.
So, we can swap the sails between the 9 boats, and we can tap the boats to turn them, making them face different directions on the grid.
Right. Oh, okay. So there's a, like... So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sails that have a 2 on them. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. No, 2 5s. Okay. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Hold on. Um,
I guess that's
I
wrong.
think it's supposed to be a sequence.
yeah.
Like a journey. The start point is the arrow tile on the left side, and the end point is the red X.
Right.
Seems like the boats can only point in straight lines or diagonals. A bit like chess.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. That one, it has to end there. Okay, so. Uh, uh. Okay. It's going to have to go through all of the boats, so. What is from here? Up. Up. Okay. I think I got the boats in the right spot. Now I just have to figure out the numbers.
Nothing.
I think the numbers on the sails represent movements on the grid, and the angle of each boat represents the direction of that movement.
So we need to plot a journey
Gotcha,
from boat
gotcha.
to boat.
Okay, so 2 over, 1, 2, 3 up. 2 down. Okay, so we're already wrong because there aren't enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 5. 2, 3, 5. That was also 5. 7. Yeah. 7. 5. 2. 4. 3. No, that's 2. Oh, that should be it.
That was right.
I did it.
I'm impressed.
The little lighthouse. It opened up. And there's something in there.
Handmade model town funnel captain's quarters. The lighthouse opened up. There was a film reel hidden inside. Is it a sex tape? I bet it's a sex tape. Why doesn't it let me take the...
It's a model town.
Yeah. Why can't I take the tape? Like, why isn't it its own thing? That's locked. Go to this room. Okay.
This wooden panel. Surely there's something behind it.
Ooh, okay.
Hello.
It's a little set of tiles.
Swap the tiles to the correct slots. Okay. Hi, Kelsey. Uh, oh, okay.
Nope.
So there's 4 rows with
Yeah,
labels off to the
I know what
left,
I'm
and
supposed to
6
do.
columns with labels. As for the tiles, I don't think the colors matter, just the shapes. So a few of the tiles are exactly the same.
Okay. Colors don't matter. Oh, I get it. Going to see Annie the musical. Exciting, exciting. This is- This is.
That's the one.
I did it.
Good job. It's unlocked, I think.
Right. Let's get this thing open.
Bro, what the fuck?
There's a girl in there.
It's a doll, I hope.
Thanks, I hate it. Life-size doll of Symmetry Silk Moth. Found hidden in the Illusion Theater. I don't like it. Looks like there's a camera.
So it's a life-size doll that looks like Symmetry.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
I think
yes,
there's more
obviously.
to it than that.
Is that a camera?
No, I think it's a projector.
Oh, so we could put the tape that we found. A vintage film projector reel has been placed on the top. Oh, thanks. I hate that.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Oh. Okay, and now the one from...
You really want to turn back after you got the map sussed out and everything?
There's no wind. It's an ill omen.
Oh my god, Magnus, you're so dramatic. All I need you to do is steer, all right? I'll handle the scary stuff.
Felicia,
You can't change my mind. Sorry. I spent too long planning this. Anyway, we'll be there in a few hours.
beware. Exactly.
Right. I didn't really
Who
explain
the
it
fuck
yet,
is
huh?
that?
I've asked
I hate
several
why.
times.
I don't like that.
You always wriggle out of it.
Well, I've got nowhere to wriggle now, do I?
Oh, the door shut. Well, whoever's in there is
Sorry,
creepy.
why was there a projector hidden inside the doll?
Safekeeping? Hi there.
Oh. Okay, we pulled her head off. I'm not really sure what that did, but her head has been pulled off. Alright. So you could audition. You'd have to quit your job.
I
Sorry.
hate to pry, but
They're like, click here, idiot. An old document that was hidden under Cynthia's bed. It's a deed of ownership that's been signed by many different people. Selena, Felicia, Magnus, Dawn from... This document, originally handwritten by Solomon Stonetop, may be presented as proof to one's ownership of the property in Silkworm-on-Sea, known as the Stonetop Inn. The following individual is now registered as the Stonetop Inn certified proprietor and landowner. I was in it. Although it wasn't. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, Don Drummond. Dear Magnus, I've come to see you before I leave, but you're asleep. I don't want to wake you up, as I know you need to recover after what happened. The mark she left on your shoulder hasn't faded, so I think it might be permanent. Luckily, I think it looks quite heroic. I'm leaving my cabin key with you as well, so I can always keep an eye on you. Haha, but no, you won't actually need to use it. Nobody will. I'm having the dearest Selena decommissioned. It's over at the Drummond shipyard, and they're going to take it apart. I told Don he could strip it for parts if he wanted. Hello, Risque. Oop, okay, perfect. The shoutouts are working. This is very exciting. As for cargo, the bell and the buoy are in my room, and I've returned the mermaid's tongue to its resting place. Please try not to dwell on it. Magnus, I have to leave Silkworm tonight. I'm giving you the inn. It's in your name now. Hopefully I'll see you again. Felicia X. So we can... Oh, we're close. We only have seven clues left.
Sim let you see her locket?
Do you know what's inside? Did she ever show you?
No, and I didn't ask. She's allowed to have secrets. Wait,
Is she?
You didn't open it, did you?
We're gonna be truthful.
Yeah.
Was it okay? There wasn't anything bad in there?
It's fine.
Okay, fine. Good. Wow, there they are. That's my mom, standing in the harbor, and that's my dad, standing under the lighthouse.
cute.
Hey, the lighthouse opens up, and there's a film reel in
Failing on
there.
vacation with this man. Hope you're enjoying
That
your...
is not
Thank you.
accurate.
I
We
am.
did not have a
I hope you're
giant
enjoying
film
your
reel in our
vacation.
attic.
First command.
I don't like it.
You don't want to know what's inside?
I do, and I don't. What if it's bad?
Bad like how?
Like, what if it's something we didn't want to see?
I think I'd still rather know. So, this is the doll that apparently looks just like Sim.
Yeah, I mean, it does, and it doesn't. Oh, the head comes off.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I don't like that. It's kind of morbid. Oh, it's Sim's projector.
Is it actually hers?
No. I think she borrowed it from somebody.
Wonder who she borrowed it from.
You found it, huh?
We did indeed. Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yep, we got it. Good joke. Let's move on.
Why did you hide it?
I'm allowed to keep stuff under my mattress.
Is it yours? It doesn't have your name on it.
No, it doesn't. That's exactly why I brought it with me, actually.
Go on.
No, I'm done talking.
Indeed.
Oh, shut up.
I think that's just.
Now this is a talisman, surely.
On the surface, it appears so. However, in this instance, I think the concept has been inverted.
A reverse talisman.
Magnus built this himself, from the scant materials we happen to have on board.
So he made it while he was living on the submarine?
Yes, but I believe it's a vignette of a particular time in his past, back when he was living in Silver.
Clearly, it's when
But you knew Mortuga back then,
the
didn't
mother
you?
was alive.
How come there's not a model of you in there?
It's specific to the town and its history. As an outsider, I would have no place in it. I am unfamiliar with this. Where was it located?
It was in the captain's quarters.
Ah, then it is no mystery, for I have never set foot in that room.
Great.
An effigy of Miss Silkmoth.
It's a doll she used to use in her magic tricks.
I'm still not quite sure why she brought it onto the submarine, though.
It's possible that it's bound to her, and thus leaving it behind was not possible.
Bound?
Through magic. Once bound, an effigy shares its fate with the person in question.
Permanently?
Well, I hate that.
Not necessarily. If a rupture were to form between the two, they may become separated once more. An apparition of death. Intriguing.
But it's a woman.
Wow. Death could be a woman. You don't know.
I stayed at the Stone Top Inn myself. Back then, it was under the care of a woman named Felicia, but it seems to have passed on to Magnus sometime
Hi,
later.
Philly.
I find this strange, for he was not a member of a Stone Top family.
Colin?
Thank you for redeeming the Colin. Hopefully, I don't get a copyright strike on that. I worked really hard on it. Could you hear what was going on in the video? Because it was kind of quiet on my end. I might need to adjust the volume. I could hear, but I didn't get the reference. So you don't know about my wife? You don't know about my wife. The actual words are "come and get this pollen," but Colin sounds like pollen.
It's Werman's typewriter.
Wait, why didn't we? Keys are all fucked up. Gifted to the Silkworm Muncie Town Hall, a gesture of unity from Governor Faustus Fellow to Mayor Damien.
There's something suspicious about Cynthia.
Alas, I know of her, but I don't know her. You should listen to, well, I mean, you should listen to all of it, but like, Espresso is a pretty good one. That's really her breakout.
Let's go talk to her.
There's something strange about this typewriter.
Did you notice the weird mechanism on the back?
Let's look at it. Oh lord. Okay. Rotate the 3 inner dials and the 3 outer rings to the correct arrangement. Oh. I see.
And that's not it.
There's 6 different things we can rotate. The solution's something to do with how they all relate to each other.
That. What? Okay, this one. This one's making my brain hurt. So that's gotta be like that.
These pretzels
Thank you for the hydrate, Robin.
are making me thirsty!
Oh, wait.
I guess that's
The
wrong.
outer rings have little arrows. Pointing
So, we are rotating the shapes to certain angles, and then pointing at 5 of them with the arrows. Nothing.
We're looking for a set of 5 rotated shapes.
Okay,
They'll look
all
a
right,
certain way if you combine them all together.
Oh,
The
okay.
diagram at the bottom shows the combined shape that we're trying to fit into the sequence.
Okay. All right. So it's this.
Got it.
Nice work.
The little hatch opened.
What's this? The letter?
A letter in an envelope. Werman has been keeping it hidden inside his typewriter. J.D. Werman, care of Kristen Kale Publishing, Hillwood Boulevard, Sunlit City, 91052. Dear James, I've just finished reading your novel. Indeed, some congratulations are in order, as I've been informed it is turning a tidy profit for you. However, as a fellow writer and fellow resident of Socormont-Sea, I am sorely disappointed in your lack of integrity regarding the socio-historical foundations of your story. As it stands, your narrative is only scratching the surface of the deeper mythos surrounding the cursed helmsman Magnus Mortuga. I know you want to go deeper, so I'm here to help. Inked on the back of this letter are the coordinates spelled that way. I feel like that's an outdated way of spelling it. The coordinates detailing how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine, the mysterious underwater vessel in which Mortuga still resides. Good luck, T.W. Ibis.
Hey, it's Sim's necklace locket thing. Any idea what she keeps in there?
It's not really my business.
Unless you decide it's related to the murder, then you'd be all over it, I bet.
Dang. Called out.
Hey, that's pretty cute.
Do you
Track
recognize
is my favorite
any
music
of the
out of all
buildings?
three games. Yeah, this one is good.
Is it supposed to be something specific? I thought it was just like, Toy Town or whatever.
Never mind.
Toy Town.
What's that?
You've never seen it before?
Nope. Is it Mortuga's?
Good guess.
Yeah, it has his vibes for sure. Oh, let me guess. It's locked and you can't work out how to open it.
Right again.
Smarter than he looks.
Classic. Okay, but for real, you gotta let me know when
This
you get it
himbo,
open, because now I'm super
smarter than he
curious.
looks.
Hey, I didn't know Stim had a stunt dummy.
It's not a stunt.
She planning to do a scene where she falls off a cliff into a crocodile-infested river? When the stunt is that dangerous and the stunt guy refuses to do it, you use the dummy.
Well, I don't think Sim even has a stunt double, let alone a stunt dummy. But
Dirk,
go on.
you're a movie kind of guy. Is this your projector?
Nope, not my... that is, though.
The film reel?
Yep, I thought I'd lost it. I guess I did, huh?
Where'd you get it from?
It was a gift from the studio, a little souvenir.
What's on it?
Oh, it's just like, a bit of a scene, a daily,
No.
Where did you lose
It's
it?
my
I
sex
don't know,
tape.
mess hall, probably. Where did you find it?
It was in the hollowed out stomach of a dog.
It was in a cabinet. Normal cabinet.
Oh, okay, cool. So, can I have it back?
Okay, so there's something in the mess hall.
That is one old document. I'd be surprised if it hasn't expired by now.
Expired?
Yeah, things like this normally have an agreed upon... Oh, no, there's no date. Huh. I guess it runs in perpetuity.
What about if you ripped it in half?
Ha! You know what? I found that doesn't actually do jack. No, I know. It works in the movies, but in real life, voiding a contract is a more complex procedure.
Well, that's no fun.
Wormo's typewriter. He lugged it all the way here. I tried to tell him about modern alternatives, but he wouldn't hear it.
Why do you think he insists on using it?
Other than the fact that he's a big old poser? I mean, probably because it used to belong to his dad. Oh, hey, you found Worman's letter.
Have you read it?
No. Generally speaking, you do not read another dude's fan mail.
What makes you think it's fan mail?
Worman read that thing 100 times over on the journey down here. I just figured it must be something nice,
I think that's... So let's see if there's a tape in the mess hall. Sometimes if you don't click on anything, then look over here.
I guess this is the mess hall.
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
We opened the cabinet and found this.
Yes, so we found the tablets. I want to look at them. This. Important. And what do you have to say about this doll of yourself?
Oh. A teeny tiny town of toys? Or fossil formed of... Oh, that's my house. Right there.
Your house?
Yeah, the theatre where I lived.
Cute.
Dusky box of dark allure. I cannot turn mine eyes. What lies within?
We're still trying to work that out. Any guesses?
Surely some solemn secret, dark and dreadful.
Oh, it better be after all this. We found your doll. She's not talking.
You didn't ask her anything.
All right, fine. What's up with the doll? Okay, now she's not talking.
Speaking of, Sim, can the doll talk? Like, does it have a little speaker inside?
She is ever silent. I speak for us both.
I just thought, there's a string on the back. I thought it was like a pull string.
It is a pull string.
Oh, then how does it work?
You pull it.
Really? Wow.
Is this yours?
No, not mine. Merely borrowed from Magnus Mortuga.
Mortuga owned a projector? What for? Projecting a film, I guess?
Not this film.
What did you want it for?
Projecting this film. 'Twas Cynthia who had it when first she came aboard. Something in it holds great weight. For her, at least, it seems.
But you don't know what exactly?
With certain mind, I cannot say.
It's so heavy. I can't imagine lugging this around everywhere.
Werman likes writing on it, I guess. And supposedly, that's the whole reason he's here? To write his next book?
I think it's just as likely to be the exact opposite. That he's here because he doesn't want to write that book. That he's here to hide from it. Who penned this page?
We don't really know who they...
Is she not aboard the ship?
She?
What makes you think it's a woman?
The handwriting? That's girl's handwriting.
Okay. Alright, shield your eyes. This room is bright.
I'm surprised Sim let you see it. She's normally pretty guarded about it.
Do you know why she wears it all the time?
It's some kind of family heirloom, I think. Magnus carved and painted it himself, so it's very specific to his life. It basically only shows the buildings and people that were relevant to him.
I noticed Mortuga himself isn't on there.
No, I think he's somewhere else.
Lurk just got back from the gym. Hope the mermaids are masking. They are masking indeed, Des. I hope you saw your auto shout out before the settled into your lurk. I worked really hard on it.
Do you know what's inside?
No. It must have been something, though. There's no way all this kicked off over an empty box.
What do you mean?
As far as I know, that box is a very recent addition to the submarine. I think it may have been the catalyst that led to Mortuga's murder.
Now I really want to know what's inside.
I never had dolls as a child.
What did you have instead?
Nothing. We were super poor. The closest thing I had were frogs I'd catch from a pond. I'd give them names and try to make friends with them.
The best things in life are free.
That's Mortuga's, although presumably he got it from someone else.
Someone on the submarine?
I mean someone from before. The Stone Top Inn. That's where Magnus lived, back before the submarine.
He lived in the inn, but he wasn't part of the Stone Top family, surely.
No, I don't think he had any family in the town. I really don't know why Werman brought that bulky old thing with him.
That's no way to talk about Dark.
Maybe the typewriter's got
That
some
was
kind
funny.
of sentimental value.
That was a
It
good.
must do. Otherwise, he'd upgrade to something more modern. I don't doubt he could afford it. Oh, I don't know anything about that.
You sure?
Never seen it before.
I think you're
What?
lying.
Nothing.
Excuse me. Why the fuck you lying?
We can't get in there right now.
Why you always lie? Oh wait, we didn't even talk to. Hold up. We didn't talk to Werman about his own shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
No, I'm not going to be too warm. Proto, congrats on your bingo. I'm not going to be too warm. I have an air conditioning in here. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for that.
Symmetry's locket. A mystical heirloom from her tragically departed mother, no doubt.
Did she tell you that?
Oh no, complete guess. But that's just how these things go, isn't it? This is supposed to be silkworm, is it?
Is it not accurate?
Far from it.
I don't think it's trying to be accurate. It's more about Mortuga's specific...
Hang on. Is that my father?
Which one?
This guy. He's got the right look, and he's standing
How the fuck should I know
outside
if
the
it's your
building
father?
that
I've never
would
met him.
be the town hall if it wasn't just a wooden cube.
Huh. I'll make a note of it. What was your father's name?
Damien.
Damien Warman.
No, Damien Dusk. Oh, a locked box. What is inside? Oh, I must find out at once.
You're not impressed?
Half the time, with things like this, the writer hasn't even worked out what's inside. They just want the reader to speculate. Keeps them invested.
Okay, but this is real. It's not somebody's fiction.
How can you be sure? Maybe someone planted the box to distract you, knowing you'd get all curious. I bet there's nothing inside. Look, I'll shake it.
There's something in there.
Something in there.
Multiple things, sounds like.
Step in the box.
Huh. I didn't know she was still using it.
Sim?
Yeah, I figured she would have gotten rid of it by now.
What did she used to use it for?
This is the Lady of the Looking Glass herself. It's a body double. Kind of like having a twin, but you don't have to pay it anything. Where did you find that?
The crime scene. In a cabinet, hidden off to the side.
Oh, of course there's a hidden cabinet. Oh, it's just too good.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the murder, though.
Details. The Stone Top Inn's been in the town a long time.
Did you ever go in?
It was a little bawdry for my tastes, but that's sailors for you. My father was a frequent patron, though. He had a thing for the innkeeper.
Did you ever see Mortuga in there?
It's possible, but I don't remember it. He probably looked different back then, anyway.
The deeds seem to say that Don Drummond was the most recent owner.
I noticed. It's hard to imagine the Stone Top selling the inn. It's been their family home for generations.
Well, I don't think there are any stone tops left. We were in the inn earlier today. It's been abandoned, just like everything else.
Stone Top is an interesting name for the family. Out of context, there are no stone tops left is a wild sentence to say. Because I'm sure if you look hard enough, you will find some stone tops, for sure. 100%. Already said something sexual, so So that was just for the love of the game. Hello, Ethan.
How come the keys are all messed up on your typewriter?
It's old. Sometimes they fall off. I guess I don't always put them back in the right place.
And, what have you typed on that page?
I'm taking another swing at a story outline for my next book.
I can't make it out. It's some kind of weird grid.
Cross-writing. Look it up. People used to do it all the time.
What about these brass panels on the back?
This one's my father's emblem, Mayor Dusk. That's why it looks like a D. And this is the governor's emblem, Governor Fellow. So that one's an F. It's mine, as you are well aware, seeing as how you just fished it out of the back of my typewriter. That's right, I was watching. I don't disappear when you stop talking to me, you know.
The envelope's addressed to you, but it says, Dear James at the top of the letter.
His name is James.
Congratulations, you've sussed out what the J in my name
Yeah,
stands
like, what
for.
the fuck did you think
If
it's
that's the height of your investigative prowess, we're all in trouble.
It's signed by someone named T.W. Ibis.
Another astute observation. You know, of all the detectives I've met, you two really are the most recent.
Grimoire, he's being mean to us.
I noticed.
Oh my god, excuse me. Wow, this bottle says Aquafina on it. I wonder if that's the brand of the water. Wow, oh my god. Have anything else? Like, no, it's the problematic actor. I forgot about Aquafina. That's probably for the best.
These pretzels
Take the hydrate.
are making me thirsty!
J.D. Werman, Stranger Than Fiction. Let's do it.
Werman, you're from Silkworm-on-Sea, is that right?
So technically no. My father and I moved there when I was very young. But for all intents and purposes, let's say yes. Why not?
And you first worked as a newspaper journalist, but then moved away to be an author?
I literally left my small town to go make it in the big city. It's so banal. I'm not a man, I'm a walking cliche.
But then, right as your writing career was peaking, you came back. And now you're here on Mortuga's submarine.
Remind me why you're here again.
2 words. Writing retreat. I've been trying to write this accursed book, but I couldn't focus with my publisher breathing down my neck. That kind of pressure is not conducive to one's creative process.
With the
Surely
pressure
there
of a
was something
submarine.
specific that made you come back to the town and seek out the submarine.
Something specific?
So you got this letter from someone called T.W. Ibis, who says...
Ibis? Never heard of him.
Oh, it's a him.
Let me look at something real quick. For T.W. Ibis. For imparting upon me what it is to love the everybody. So he dedicated the book to T.W. Ibis. Editor T.W. Ibis. So he used to be... I think it's boss. Yes, old boss.
T.W. Ibis is Werman's old boss.
And, what gives you that idea?
This is the right clue, but let's be specific.
Oh, which part? The part where it says edited by T.W. Ibis.
Oh, look at you guys doing a little investigative journalism of your own, huh?
So this Ibis guy, this is someone you really looked up to, like a mentor.
Steady
What
now.
if they were
He was just
lovers?
my boss. Let's not get all schmaltzy with this.
Do we have evidence to suggest Warman looked up to Ibis or would value his opinion, and he dedicated the book to him? So, which part?
For T.W. Ibis, who imparted upon me what it is to love the art of writing.
I'm aware of what it says, all right? Can we just settle down?
Guys, there's something bothering me. The letter has a diagram on the back showing you how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine.
Of course. How else do you think I managed to find it? Magnus Mortuga's submarine is the stuff of urban myth. It's not exactly public knowledge.
But that's my problem. How would Ibis know about it? He's not on board, is he?
No, and as far as I know, he never was. He's not even living in the town anymore.
But then how—
Yeah, no, I have no idea. FYI, I've officially decided not to worry about it.
Looking at the actual letter, he first insults your integrity as an author, and then presents a solution, basically offering you the chance to get onto the submarine and find Mortuga yourself.
A chance to meet Mortuga. So that's what convinced you to come back here. J.D. Warman wanted to reveal Mortuga's real-life story to use as the plot for his next book. Almost. J.D. Warman needed to steal Mortuga's real-life
Mordoom's
story
hair
to
routine.
use as the plot for his next book.
I noticed
funny
you
one.
went straight for my sense of self-worth there.
The main character of your book, Marcus Mordoom, he's based on Mortuga, isn't he?
Loosely inspired by. That's an important legal distinction.
And you're currently in the process
Well,
of
Paris?
writing a sequel.
I've said as much.
And how's that going?
Look, I don't plan on stealing Mortuga's real-life story any more than I have already.
This is fun. Thank you, Paris. I figured out how to do the custom shoutouts, and so I spent some time earlier this week making them. I tried to make them specific and unique.
I assure you, I am working on my own book, on my own terms, with my own ideas.
But you came back to...
Other than the fact that I happen to be on his submarine, do you have any evidence that I'm stealing
deep
Mortuga's
lurk now. All
story
right,
from
enjoy
my
your
next
deep
book?
lurk, Robin. Hope your work isn't too bad. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Do you have any evidence that I'm stealing Mortuga's real story for my next book? No. I don't. I mean, I guess it could be like this?
Nope.
No, okay. What written or drawn evidence is there that Worman might be planning his next book around Hugo's life story? I got my driver's license. This?
That's not right. And that's not it.
Is it?
We've already talked about that.
Okay, alright, I get it. Oh, sorry, divers. Excuse me. Sorry, I can't.
That's not right. That's not right.
Person cauldron.
There's a piece of paper in this bottle with something written on it. In fact, it's a little typed story that details the circumstances of Mortuga's real life, death.
A story? I don't know. It reads more like an arcane incantation. Why don't you ask Symmetry about it, or Zephyr? Just look at that symbol. What is that? Some kind of sacred geometry? Really not my wheelhouse at all.
Remember when I drew that last time? That crazy?
It's a drawing of a room on the submarine. It's a diagram of the crime scene. There's the window, the cauldron, and Mortuga's body laying on the ground.
Spread all the way
Where did
out.
you find this bottle?
Madame Tadpole had it. She found it floating in the ocean.
Sealed in a bottle and found in the ocean, but you think I typed it?
Well, what evidence is there to suggest the fact that he has a typewriter?
The piece of paper in the bottle matches the paper you use in your typewriter, which also matches the sheets from the command contract, and we know these were typed on your typewriter because you told us.
Well, you've really done your homework, kids. I'm impressed.
You admit you typed the story?
It's not a story, it's just record keeping. After Mortuga died, I thought someone should write an account of what happened.
Nice try. But just looking at it, I can tell it's supposed to be a plan for your next novel. We need a clue to compare with the message in the bottle. Something to prove it's a story outline for Worman's next novel.
The book?
The Curse in the Cauldron title sounds a bit like the Hex of the Helmsman title because it's a plan for the next book. Almost. Maybe just change.
I would assume. Stop. Please. It doesn't.
The Curse in the Cauldron
it doesn't
title
rhyme.
Rhymes with the Hex of the Helms almost. Maybe just change. The Curse in the Cauldron title sounds a bit like the Hex of the Helmsman title because it was Korean. That's not right. The Curse in the almost. Maybe just change.
I don't want a hint. Because it is the B logo.
The Curse in the... That's not right either.
Be right back, hold on. Fine, I'll take a fucking hint. Okay.
The curse. That's not right either. The curse almost. Maybe just change. The curse almost. Maybe just change. The curse almost. Maybe just change. The Curse in the Cauldron title is drawn in the same style
Didn't
as
I already
the
fucking
Hex of
do
the
this?
Helmsman title because it's a plan for the next book.
Oh, now you're using graphic design against me, a little below the belt, don't you think?
It really does seem like you took the events of Mortuga's death and turned them into a story outline for your book.
Yeah, all right, don't lecture me. I'm not exactly proud of it. I'm fully aware that this is, murky moral ground.
Why was it in a bottle in the ocean?
As soon as I typed it, I regretted it. Stealing Mortuga's story all over again? For what? Just some book? I wanted to destroy it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So instead, I sealed it in a bottle and threw it into the ocean. It goes without saying that I never expected it to make its way back onto the submarine.
So what are you going to do now?
You know what I'd like to do? Give up. Call my publisher, tell her I tried, but I quit. I'm not going to write the book.
Why don't you?
It's just not that simple. There's a lot of money riding on this, people's jobs. Throwing in the towel now would be pretty selfish.
And you already tried coming up with your own ideas for the story?
Tried and failed. Repeatedly. I've come to the conclusion that I must have just got lucky the first time and that I'm not actually any good at this. It's funny, I'd already decided that Mordoom was going to be killed off. That was the one idea I'd actually had. But I couldn't think of an interesting way for him to go. What's the hook? What's the setup? And then Magnus Mortuga is killed. Tragic, obviously, but at the same time, it was perfect. The locked room, the empty cauldron. I couldn't resist it.
Wait, Mormon, I had a question.
Another one?
You'd not met Mortuga before you arrived here in the submarine, is that right?
Yeah, never met him. That's why the offer in the letter was so tempting.
Right. But then, where'd you get the information about him to inspire your first book?
The first one? Oh, I just asked my father.
Your father knew Mortuga? You never mentioned that.
He didn't, but they had a mutual friend.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hello?
This music is good too. Eight, 16, 24, 22, 40, 43. We're missing 5 clues. The king's.
Bingo! Lillian's locket in the flesh!
And Lillian is... who?
By all accounts, some kind of sorceress.
How come you know about this?
Well, it's a brass trinket, and thus it's often placed within the jurisdiction of my expertise. A quaint little pretense of silkworm on sea as beheld in the mind's eye of one Magnus Mortuga.
Did you know Mortuga had made this?
I'd seen it once or twice when he was first working on it, but I always got the impression it was something he wished to keep to himself. Did you open it?
Not yet. We don't know how.
Have you tried pushing the diamond thingy?
That was the first thing we tried.
Perhaps you need a key.
Personally, I think we just need a crowbar.
Miss Silkmoth's a talented seamstress, and she carved and painted the head too.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
That phrase. I heard that phrase spoken aloud when I was in the bilge with Mariana Moon.
And this was around the time of the murder.
Yes. I'd wager it was.
Grip, what do you know about this document?
Ah, yes. I believe it belongs to Cynthia, and she gave it to Mortuga shortly after she first arrived. Werman's still attempting to wrestle his grand opus into existence, is he? I rather thought he'd be done by now. Linked on the back of this letter are coordinates detailing how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine. This Ibis person claiming to have information on Mortuga.
You know who that is?
No, Mortuga never mentioned anyone by that name. Not to me, anyway. You wish to converse with Cornelius? He'll be thrilled.
So the cane has a happy face and a shocked face. A wooden cane used by Godric Grip.
Remove what?
The bandage around the middle.
Why?
I'm just curious.
Oh. He's naked. Okay. How rude. Remove the bandage from Cornelius' cane. Can I ask you about your cane?
Why does it have a bandage around the middle?
Cornelius? Oh, he fell down the stairs. The clumsy old thing.
On a submarine. It's all just ladders, isn't it?
I promise you that's not the issue I have with that statement.
Okay. Is there anything else in this room?
Noisy, dangerous, confusing. Yep, it's an engine room.
I thought you were talking about me. Is that the balloon part of a hot air balloon?
I think so. And it's branded with a logo. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
Okay, that's... Oh, they put a little check mark next to Werman because he's done. We're done talking to him. That's cool.
It's a pinboard.
Oh, right. I forgot about this one too.
Nope.
So, there's a drawing of each of the Each one needs to be moved to the right place on the board.
Right. Okay. Like, you're...
That's not it.
Looks like the board's been divided into segments.
The shape looks familiar.
Of course. Remember Mariana's diary?
I'll do this later.
No, that's the right one. Mariana's diary. Oh, yeah. This one? This is the... Or is... Or is this? This is Meg. Do we have?
It's a big traveler.
When you're done There's something in the pouch I think we should take a look at.
Oh, the silkworm map. Take a picture of this.
It's a pinboard.
Or is this the family?
Nope.
So, there's a drawing of each one needs to be moved to the right place on the board.
Yeah. But what is the right place?
I'll do this later.
I don't know. We'll just talk to her.
Looks like gold to me.
No way. Real gold.
Why not?
I thought Symmetry was supposed to be an impoverished orphan.
Well, it's not worth anything unless she's willing to sell it.
Do you recognize any of the little wooden people?
I believe this is supposed to be Silkworm's governor, a man named Faustus Fellow.
Interesting.
He was a wealthy landowner who bought the town in order to bring it under his control.
He bought the whole town?
Why?
I couldn't say.
Any idea what this is?
No.
Really? You're not even gonna tell us what it smells like? Old moss and jealousy-ridden oak or something?
It's not oak, it's cedar.
Aha!
She still didn't actually tell us anything.
Yeah. I retract that aha from the record.
So does everyone on this submarine keep a life-size doll of themselves, or...?
I'm pretty sure it's just Sim.
I swear, if we find a room somewhere with dolls of everyone else, I'm going to freak out.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
That voice. Well, that's the voice I heard when I was down in the bilge. At least I think it is. Sounds a little different without all the echo. Where on earth did you find this?
Cynthia had it.
I don't know. You two have all the luck. I spent a year researching Silkworm and never found anything this good.
What's so good about it?
It's penned by Solomon Stonetop himself. They say he built the Stonetop Inn with his own hands, and in doing so, he founded the town of Silkworm-on-Sea. Mr. Worman's typewriter. It's got a good example of the fellow emblem there on the back, see? These diagrams. They're detailing the time and place to find the Mortuga submarine. Of course, it would be possible just to write it out in words, but this has been done with astronomy and lunar phases.
Why?
My guess is that it's intended to incite curiosity in the recipient. It's more effective than if they'd just written, "Come to this place at this time." It feels less like a trap this way. The bandages in the center smell of fearful sweat. The wood itself, it's mahogany, but it smells of salty ocean air. And the little hat smells like a dress worn by a doll.
Dress worn by a doll. Lovely.
You want to look at my pipe?
If you don't mind.
By all means.
Sally, despite what you may have read in popular detective fiction, this is no time to smoke a pipe.
I'm not gonna smoke it. I want to listen to it.
You... what?
It's a little tape player.
Come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even need to?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that
I'd like to request that you return to your room. I have something I must attend to.
You want to look at my pipe? Me to men at the club.
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? Now, that helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas.
Well then. These are some great recordings out of context. Wish I had a little bit of context, but, you know.
The stargazing girl
her trembling lips a question born, a forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
There's something suspicious about Dirk.
Let's go talk to him.
There's something suspicious about Mariana. There's something suspicious about Symmetry.
Let's go talk to her.
We just got an achievement called "Ceci n'est pas une pipe." I don't speak French, but 6-7% of the players of this game got that achievement. Discover Mariana Moon's secret dictaphone. All right, lady.
What do you think of the pipe? Fine craftsmanship, wouldn't you say?
It's not a pipe at all. It's a secret dictaphone.
That's not a secret.
You're clearly recording people without their permission.
So?
So it's immoral.
Well, if you're going to kick up a fuss, I'll just take it back, shall I?
No, hang on. It might be useful.
Aha! I knew it. Tut at me all you like, but you can't deny the value of hard evidence.
Hard evidence? Dictaphone? Okay. She got one thing on her mind. And how is that worked out for you? Yes, Proto, please let us know the efficacy of your statement of you want to look at my pipe. Alright, here we go. Mariana Moon, the black box. Let's get this
Mariana,
roast to
you arrived
cooking.
in the submarine shortly before Mortuga was killed.
Correct.
And yet, you still haven't told us how or why you're here. I find that pretty suspicious.
Oh, it's most suspicious. I quite agree.
She's not talking.
Somebody asked you to come onto the submarine.
And how, may I ask, would somebody do such a thing?
They called your phone.
A phone, you say? Well, not me. Oh, no. I'm no good with technology.
Huh. I'm not sure that's entirely true, is it?
I'm pretty sure we'll circle around to that later.
We'll get to that in a minute. It didn't escape our notice that your pipe is a fairly sophisticated dictaphone. I'm pretty sure that counts as technology.
A dictaphone, yes, but not a telephone.
But you do have a phone. Or at least you did at one point.
Okay. Evidence that she had a phone. Now we can use the...
For whatever reason, there's a photo of you in this pocketbook, and beneath it, a phone number. I assume it's your number.
Of course it is.
But you...
Are you watching? I'm only going to show you this once. Ready? Moon phone.
Oh my god, that's so
nice,
cool.
Isn't it?
Wait, that's really cool.
Custom made.
Can we look?
No, you can't look at it. The battery's perished. I haven't used it in several days.
But if
That
your
was
number is
cool.
written down in the pocketbook, then anyone on the submarine could have called you, back when you still had battery.
They'd have the number, but how would they call me from the submarine? There's nothing resembling a phone or a radio hooked up in the control room.
No, but Dirk has a cell phone.
Dirk wouldn't need to use the ship's phone. Much like you, he's got his own.
What's more, there were 2 outgoing calls to your number.
Oh, dear me, someone doesn't know how to clear their call record.
So, you admit it was Dirk who called you?
Absolutely not.
But we just...
It wasn't Dirk.
I'm willing to bet
Probably
it was
Magnus.
Mortuga.
Do you deny it?
No. I just need to be careful what I say next.
Well, with this in mind, I think I can say why you're here on the submarine.
Why did Mariana come to the submarine at the request of Mortuga?
Dirk Dansom brought somebody onto the submarine in order to kill Mortuga. That's not right. Madam Tadpole brought almost. Maybe just change. Madam That's not right either. Dirk Dansom. Almost. Maybe just change. Dirk Dansom. That's not right either. Mariana Moon brought something onto the submarine to give to Mortuga.
You brought something onto the submarine. What was it, Mariana?
I can't say. I made a deal with Mortuga, and I intend to stick to it.
Well, he's dead,
I can't
so...
talk about any of this.
Well, that's not right.
Oh. What mysterious objects did Mariana bring?
Well, that's not right.
Pardon?
That's not it.
Excuse me.
That's not right. We found this box in Mortuga's quarters. You don't happen to know how to open it, do you?
I can't say. Sorry.
Thus confirming that this is what you brought on board for Mortuga. Otherwise, you'd be free to talk about it.
Damn.
So, you're only on the submarine because Mortuga asked you to bring him this box. What did you get in return? Money?
The answer was right there in your question.
In return, Mortuga gave you access to the submarine.
Couldn't believe my luck. I'd been looking for the Mortuga submarine for some time, unsuccessfully, of course.
Why?
For a lifelong purveyor of local legends and urban folklore, this place is the Holy Grail.
So, I'm guessing you won't tell us what's in the box?
Correct. I shan't be doing that.
Or where it came from?
Or that. No. So don't even ask.
Actually, just by looking at it, I think we could work out where the box came from. We need a clue to compare with the black box. Something we can use to work out where it came from. I mean, I get it, but that's not quite right.
Bro, what do you mean? The box? Oh, a map to compare with the black box. My mistake.
This F emblem is the same as this F emblem, suggesting the box is from Silkworm on Sea.
Almost. Maybe just change.
Oh.
This F emblem is the same as this F emblem, suggesting the box is from Fellow Manor.
That's what I get for diligently labeling my map, I see. Lovely.
Wait, so Mortuga called you up and asked you to get this box from Fellow Manor. What did he...
No, he didn't mention the box.
Then what?
He did ask me to go to Fellow Manor, but what he wanted was information.
Oh wait, why couldn't he go himself?
An excellent question.
No, because you're in the fucking
Still
submarine.
Pondering that one myself.
So what kind of information did he ask you to get?
Can't tell you. Sorry.
But the information Mortuga wanted, whatever it was in the box.
I believe so.
How would you know? Did you open it?
She must have done.
And when you gave it to Mortuga, he must have opened it too, to check it had the information he wanted.
As I've said, I came on board the submarine via the foredeck, and Mortuga met me in the parlour. He took the box and told me to wait in the control room while he went down the hall into his cabin. So I waited in the control room. I was the only one in there, but,
What?
I could hear Mortuga opening the box.
How?
I've no idea. He was on the other side of the ship, but I could hear him quite clearly.
Oh, the radio,
Although
the walkie-talkie.
It was quite a thin sound, rather like it was coming through a telephone.
The walkie-talkie.
We found this radio hidden in Mortuga's cabin. It's kind of busted. It seems to be turning on and off by itself.
So the radio was picking up the audio of Mortuga opening the box and transmitting it to the control room?
When I heard the sound, I did initially think it was coming from the control panel, but as I mentioned, it doesn't have any kind of radio. So it's still a mystery.
Did you record the sound on your little pipe dictaphone?
Of course.
You did? But we listened through all the tracks on the tape and didn't hear anything like that.
Oh, really? I'm quite sure I made a recording of it.
Hang on. There's more than what kind of sound are we even talking about? The sound of someone opening a box? Mariana, how would you even know what you were hearing?
Oh, that's simple. It's because he was talking to someone while he opened it.
What?
Who?
I don't know. I could only hear Mortuga's voice. But he was definitely having a conversation.
Was he talking to himself?
I suppose it's possible.
What was he saying?
I don't really remember.
But...
Ugh, thanks a lot. This has been frustrating from start to finish.
My pleasure.
Okay. Wonder if I can...
Can we look at the control?
If you promise not to...
I will make no such...
I'm looking at them.
Looks like something with 3...
Bowling ball?
Coconut?
Where's the... Okay, so it has 3... Alright.
Mr. Worman's typewriter? It's a mess. The keys are all in the wrong place. I could fix it for him, no problem. Or Mr. Grip could do it, I bet.
I don't think Worman wants anyone to fix it.
Oh. Weird. The stamp. That's Governor Fellow, the guy who owns Silkworm on Sea.
I didn't know you could own a town.
Well, he acted like he did. Putting himself on the stamps was the least of it. I'm sure I saw a picture of this recently, but it looked different.
Where did you see this picture?
Somewhere in the engine room? Wait, so it's a cassette player for listening to music?
Nearly.
Looks like the tape can swap out.
So?
So maybe there are other tapes.
Hey, yeah. I bet there are.
Hi, Sailor. We are... We're masking, and we're mermaids. Yeah. We're having a grand old time. Hope you're having a good day. Have you played any of the Detective Grimoire games? Wait, no, I was... Oh, no, looked out of the game. I was going to look at the edge or something.
I assumed it was tea, but actually it
I haven't
smells
played
like
myself,
coffee.
but I've seen other players who played the games. I have. I played the first two a while ago, and then I played them on stream recently before this game came out, like, last week or so.
It's unfiltered, too. And there's no...
Hardcore. It's a pizza,
No.
right? But you could put a pizza...
Alright. Well, let's go confront this lady anyway. She's sweating.
Ooh!
Cynthia Seafoam, a Captain's Legacy. That was the wrong button.
Cynthia, you became captain after Mortuga died?
Yep. It's just the way it's meant to be.
Just the way it's meant to be, right? We got it.
But, there was something you used to claim the captaincy? A document?
Appreciate how much voice dialogue gives. Yeah, I like the voice actors in this really popped off. Just got home from a hard job interview, shutting my brain now. As you should. What allowed Cynthia?
Correct. Okay, but you have to admit, the wording on this thing is kind of vague. It doesn't actually say, "Hi everyone, Mortuga here. Cynthia gets to be captain if I die."
Let's review, shall we? This contract represents an agreement between the two individuals in contention over the ownership and command of the Mortuga submarine.
The two individuals. That's you and Mortuga?
Indeed.
But you're not actually named, by name.
If I may continue. For their own safety and privacy, these two people shall only be referred to as Party A and Party B. See? Mortuga was quite a private person. He was just being considerate.
You call it considerate. I call it convenient.
So Mortuga is Party A.
Correct. Previously, Party A has been considered the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine, and thus its rightful commander. He's clearly talking about himself. It's the Mortuga submarine, after all, and he was the commander. However, a recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of this vessel.
Party B. That's you.
Affirmative.
A recent development. There's more of that deliberately vague wording.
I have a question. When exactly did Mortuga write this contract?
When exactly? I don't actually know.
You don't know when he wrote it?
Well, it must have been sometime after I came aboard the submarine. I assume it was after I presented my case to him.
Cynthia might not know, but we actually have some insight on this. For one, we know how the contract was written. How it was actually created, I mean.
Using typewriter.
It was typed on Warman's typewriter, so it was made sometime after Warman arrived.
And Warman and Dirk arrived after I did, so this gets me off the hook.
Try not to sound too relieved, but yeah, this does seem to confirm it. So, my next question is this. When did you sign the contract?
A little while ago? Some amount of time ago?
If this
That's
conversation
real
gets
specific,
any more
girl.
vague, I'm going to cry. Was it a day before the murder? A week?
Surely it was at some point before the murder. Otherwise...
I think it might be time to make an accusation.
Mortuga's birthday. Cynthia Seafoam signed the contract after Mortuga's murder. Fortune signature.
Cynthia Seafoam signed the contract after Mortuga's murder and forged Mortuga's signature.
Cynthia, can't do that.
Such a rude accusation! So rude! I assure you, that is Mortuga's exact signature. Do you have any evidence that it's been forged?
We have evidence in the form of a clue.
We have that captain's log. He didn't have a specific signature.
The captain's log.
It was different every
It's basically
time.
a stack of cards printed out by the submarine's control panel. Each little card has a space for the captain to sign, and the most recent card is signed by you, Cynthia. All the rest are signed by Mortuga. Well, sort of.
Oh.
Mortuga's almost. Maybe just change.
There we
Mortuga's
go.
signature on the contract is an exact match of Mortuga's signature on this card, but it doesn't match any of the other cards.
Yeah. It's a perfect match. What's the problem?
The perfect match is the problem. You were too accurate. If you'd done a worse job, you might have gotten away with it.
What do you mean?
I would have gotten
If you
away
look
with
through the
it, too.
cards, Mortuga never signs his name the same way twice.
But the signature on the contract matches one of them exactly, which seems to be proof that you copied it, or traced it, or whatever it was.
Oh. Whoops. Didn't notice that. I thought it was his signature. Why doesn't he have a signature?
So, if Cynthia forged the signature, that means Mortuga had the contract typed up, but then never signed it?
Right after Mortuga was killed, I went looking to see if he'd written a will. That's when I found it, laying inside the little hatch in the control panel. I grabbed it and hurried back to my room to read it. After reading it, I could come to only one conclusion, that he wrote it about me, but never got a chance to show it to me.
Remind me why you were so sure it was written about you?
A recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of this vessel.
You're really the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine?
It was originally the Seafoam submarine.
We'll get to that later.
No, okay. It says it somewhere. Where does it? Maybe. Oh, no. Nard at all.
I mean, I get it, but...
That's not right.
Cynthia's family were trying to sell the child.
This was back when it was still being built.
The Seafoam submarine was never completed. We got close, and then we stopped. It lay rusting in the shipyard for some time. Mortuga would eventually purchase it from my father. At which point it was altered, completed, and renamed the Mortuga submarine.
Altered?
Yeah, the blueprints from my mother's original design. But as I said, that version was never completed. I've been trying to update it to show how the submarine looks now. The design changed a bit after Mortuga bought it.
Wait, if Mortuga bought it, then he did own it.
It wasn't a legitimate purchase. It wasn't my father's to sell.
So, the recent development mentioned in the contract.
Welcome back, Meg.
That was me, informing Mortuga that his ownership of the submarine was based on an illegitimate purchase. My intention was to refund his payment and undo the transaction, placing the submarine back into my ownership.
Wow, I bet he loved that.
Refund the payment? You tried to give him his money back?
Not money. Something else.
At least at last I'm back, anytime we run into my dog's friends, it doubles the length of our walk. What did Cynthia want to give back to Mortuga to undo the purchase of the submarine? Oh, the painting?
That's not right.
Oh, okay. Jacket?
That's not it.
Bell?
That's not it.
The bow?
Nope.
Okay. What did Cynthia want to give back to Mortuga to undo the purchase of the submarine? Did I guess the wheel?
That's not right. That's not right.
Wait, did I?
That's not it. That's not right. That's not right. Nope. That's not it.
But there would be no reason to give him the picture. Okay.
Nope.
Oh! I'm such a idiot. Oh my god.
The deeds to the Stonetop Inn, originally owned by the Stonetop family until it was passed into the ownership of Magnus Mortuga. And then...
Which part?
The deeds passed from Mortuga to Donovan Drummond, Cynthia's stepfather.
So that's how Mortuga paid for the submarine.
So they
He sold his
exchanged.
house, basically.
I came aboard with the intention of giving the Stonetop Inn back to Mortuga in exchange for my mother's submarine. And that's exactly what I did.
But did Mortuga actually accept your offer?
When I first made the proposal, he didn't give me an answer either way. He looked at the inn deeds very closely, read the whole thing, front and back. Then he handed them back and told me he'd need some time. Before I heard anything else about it, he was killed. Obviously, I thought I'd never find out what his decision was, but then I found the command contract. It seemed like he decided to accept my proposal after all, and just not had a chance to tell me.
Okay. Can we look at Periscope?
Down
Periscope.
Oh, we cannot. Alright, let's talk to Dirk.
I don't get it.
What's not to get? It's a cane with a face.
Okay, so for real, Grip's actually like super smart.
Really?
See, this is my point. He hides it. Why? Why bother with the cane, the whole persona? Mariana's pipe? Huh. I've never actually seen her smoke that thing.
Maybe she ran out of pipeweed.
Pipeweed. Listen to yourself.
What? It's another word for tobacco.
Honestly.
Weed. Dirk Dansom, the other murder.
Tell me, Dirk, have you ever been involved in the planning of a murder?
Bro, not cool. Why would you come right out and attack me like that?
Come on, give it up.
Hey, listen. Why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right?
So, who are you planning to kill, Dirk?
Okay, this is my thought. He's talking to Warman, and he's talking about the character of Marcus, whatever the fuck the guy that he played in the movie is. He's talking about killing him off so they can, Warman can write other stuff and Dirk can star in other movies.
Sorry, but I can't tell you. I know that sounds mondo suspicious, but I just flat out can't say any more about it.
If you're not going to elaborate.
Sorry about that.
We might just have to assume this is a recording of you planning to kill Magnus Mortuga.
Come on, man, that's way off. Why would I want to kill Mortuga? I admire the guy. He's fascinating. I came to the submarine to meet him, not murder him.
Hang on. I thought you only came to the submarine because you were tagging along with Werman.
I mean, yeah, it was Werman who wanted to come to Silkworm and find the submarine, but I figured if I came with him, I could meet this real guy, the real Mortuga, for research.
Oh, wait, I'm falling behind. Dirk, why would you want to research Mortuga?
Magnus Mortuga was the original inspiration for Marcus Mordoom, who Dirk plays in the movie adaptation.
Right, so, look, I had this idea. I figured surely meeting the real Mortuga would help with my portrayal of Mordoom in the next movie. Like I said, research. You hear about actors doing that kind of thing, don't you?
So, that was your idea? Your own personal plan? To come with Worman to the submarine?
Yeah, but I don't like the way you phrased that. It sounds like you're leading up to something, or...
Yeah, I don't believe that's why you came here with Worman. In fact, I don't think it was your own idea at all. There's clearly a third party involved. Someone or something that we haven't mentioned yet. Dirk Dansom.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. That's
Maybe
no,
just change.
no. Oh, it's either the book publisher or the movie producer.
The book almost.
Nope.
Maybe just change. The movie producer asked Dirk to spy on J.D. Worman and report back.
It seems like you're basically here as an informant for the Wit and Whimsy production company. You know, those guys who pay your salary.
Spy on Worman? No way, you got it all wrong. Besides, how am I supposed to report back to Wit and Whimsy? They're hundreds of miles away, and we're floating out here in the middle of the ocean.
Bro, you got a fucking cell phone.
This is your cell phone, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't get any signal out here, not even standing on deck. It's quickly running out of
Sally is
battery,
how
too.
cool I wanted to be as a grown-up. Yeah,
Battery
Sally is really
and no
cool.
signal. What if I said you had a way around both of those problems?
Oh, you plug the phone in. Look at that. That's crazy.
I think this weird ray gun-looking thing is actually a custom antenna for your
It's like
phone.
a power bank
and imagine
and
it doubles as a battery charger too. Pretty convenient.
That's fun.
Bro, I don't know what you're basing this on. I mean, look, you plugged it in, but the battery still isn't charging, and I'm still not getting
Because it's
any
fucking
network signal.
waterlogged. We found it in the goddamn bilge.
That's because the custom antenna thing is broken.
Oh, for real? Oh, man, it doesn't look broken.
I'm pretty sure it got waterlogged after someone dumped it in the bilge water.
That's where it was? No wonder I couldn't find it.
Why were you in the bilge?
I mean, okay, whatever, you got me. Consider me fully got.
You know, this thing doesn't look like any kind of retail model. More like a one-off bit of custom engineering.
I'm guessing the production company issued it to Dirk specifically for this journey. Probably when they realized he'd be out in the ocean and might need some help getting a phone signal.
Yeah, so Mr. Vanderpeer really didn't want me going off-grid, so he set me up with a way to turn my cell phone into a kind of heavy-duty satellite phone.
And what did Mr. Vanderpeer want you to keep him informed about, exactly?
Dirk doesn't have to admit to anything else. All the evidence we need is right here. This is the right clue, but let's be specific.
Which part? This?
This is the correct clue, but we need
This.
This is the right clue, but let's be specific.
Let's be specific. This?
This is the correct clue, but
This is the right clue, but we... This is the correct clue, but we need to...
Oh, duh.
There's a
There we go.
handful of outgoing messages from you to Vincent Vanderpeer.
I think that counts.
Specifically, they're all updates on Worman's progress with his novel.
Look, the studio was worried Worman was just gonna disappear without ever finishing the book. So they sent me to keep an eye on him, maybe even steer him in the right direction a little bit.
the right direction in terms of the story.
Yeah, so the movie studio has this grand plan. They want to make 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies, at least. And so they really need Worman to have his books play out to support that plan.
3 more movies, huh? Sounds like quite a commitment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It would take years.
Interesting. I think we may have finally looped back around to the question at hand. Let's listen to this again, shall we?
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas.
Dirk, I think I finally worked out who you wanted to kill. Marcus Mordoom, the fictional character. The person you're talking to in the recording must be Werman. You're suggesting he should kill off the Mordoom character in his next book.
Hey, come on, dude.
Do you deny it?
Why would I want to kill off Mordoom? That's my character, my job.
You want to be free to take other acting jobs instead.
Let's take a look at the cell phone one more time.
There's an email in here offering you a big role in an upcoming movie, and another email from your agent reminding you that you're not free to take it, and won't be for several years. From what I gather, you signed a pretty lousy contract with Wit and Whimsy, and now you...
Okay, hang on, sorry, but how would you know anything about my contract?
Well, I don't know the fine details, but I did get a general sense of it.
Did we learn anything about Dirk's contract with the movie studio? Kind of, he says.
It seems to me like your co-star soaked up most of the budget for the movie, and you ended up with a bad deal.
Possibly because you were too keen to sign whatever contract they gave you. Possibly just because you didn't have much negotiating power, since you weren't famous yet.
You know, a little from column A, a little from column B.
You said yourself the studio wanted to make at least 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies. So you're stuck in that lousy contract for several years, unless you can somehow ensure the next movie is the last one.
So, if Werman kills off the character in the books, that would stop the studio making more movies? I'm not convinced that would actually work, but okay.
The point is, now that I'm a known actor, I could be making more money with a different studio. A lot more. But I can't let it get out that I wanted the Mordoom character to be killed off. Everyone's gonna take it the wrong way. They'll call me greedy and ungrateful. Look, you gotta understand, killing off Mordoom isn't just about me. I was also trying to help Werman. He's been looking for a way out too.
A way out?
He's not enjoying writing the books anymore. The whole thing became just this awful burden. I'm sure he'd be happier if he could just be done with it. Hey, besides, you know, maybe killing the main character would actually make for an interesting story. Did you ever consider that?
Oh, that was it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna end stream here. We made some good how the fuck do I pause the game? Oh, like that. Okay. So we're 52% of the way through. We're over the halfway point. This is a long ass game. Holy shit. We have 3 more clues that we need to find. I'm not sure where we're gonna find them, but we'll find them eventually. Game out. Game. Let's see. Let's wrap up the bingo. Anything that I can call. Yeah, sure. Here's a free event. I have a throne now. Gifts are not expected, but are greatly appreciated, as it says in the little auto thing if you'd like to check it out. Absolutely do not have to. It's also in my bio if you decide you want to look at it later. I think it's on my Blue Sky account too. We caught a character lying for sure. There was cool character design. I get mad at the... I don't know if I really got mad at the game. Technically, I took a shirt off. I did not ask chat for help. All right, I'm gonna check your bingo cards. I'm gonna be ending the game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Game ended. Congrats to Proto and Robin for their bingos. Do some other acknowledgments. Let's see. Thank you, Andrew, for the resub for 10 months. Insane support. Greatly appreciate it. Now it's time to say goodbye to YouTube. So YouTube, you can continue to watch my VODs for free on YouTube, or you can subscribe and be notified when I upload them, or you can catch me live at twitch.tv/budwindchimes. That's BUDWINDCHIMES. Where it's free to follow. And if you have like $6 a month to spare, you can subscribe. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you can make Jeffrey Bezos pay for your subscription, which I think is pretty neat. My schedule gets posted on Blue Sky, Instagram, and my Twitch story. Links for those are in my About tab on Twitch and also in my bio on YouTube. If you'd like to follow me on any of those so you know when I go live next. Though 9 times out of 10 it is on a Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Next stream we'll be playing more of this. We didn't get to the tier list because I was too locked into the game, but I do also have a tier list coming up. Eventually, happen when it happens. I think that's all. So we're gonna say goodbye, YouTube.